Here are the 3 most aggressive chess openings. Number 1. The Danish Gambit. It starts with e4, e5, d4, then opponent takes on d4 and you offer another pawn. He takes and you play bishop c4, offering one more pawn. After he takes you, play bishop takes on b2 and know he needs to be careful because of how our bishops x-ray his position. Knight f6 and you attack the knight pretty straightforward. If he plays knight e4, which is probably the best move, you have a smart sacrifice on f7. After he takes you, give check and take back his knight, and just like that he can't castle while you can, and you are only a pawn down. Just be careful of queen c5, not to blunder with knight f3 because there will be trouble. Instead, play knight h3 or knight e2 and then castle. But what if instead of knight e4, he gives a check on b4? Well, you simply block the check, and after queen e7, queen e2, he has to find knight g8 because everything else is wrong. And even if he finds that after you play a casual move like knight f3, he needs to play knight h6 to maintain his advantage, which I think is unlikely, especially if you rated below 1,500. So, after both castling and playing these logical moves despite being 2 pawns down, you are the one attacking him. Trust me, a low-rated player will not survive even with 2 pawns up. Number 2. The Halloween Gambit. It starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, knight c3, and knight f6. Boring symmetrical known as the 4-horse game, and then the crazy move. Knight takes on e5. Yes, you sacrifice a full knight on move 4. Most players will happily take it, and now comes the point of the gambit, d4. Suddenly, the center explodes and black already has problems to solve. If he plays the natural move knight c3, you push d5. Now if the knight goes all the way back, you push another pawn. This time, if he plays the best move, which is queen a7, you simple play queen a2, and now his knight is forced to go all the way back. Now the fun begins, knight b5. A lot of things can go wrong now for black. If he goes queen d8 to prevent you from forking him, he is lost. d6, if he takes, it's game over. After e takes, d6 because queen check. Knight e7 is the only move, and now your knight wins you his queen. But what if he plays n6, which is the best move? Well, I have a short published about how this game can go, especially for lower-rated players, so follow the link in the description. Now, what if he does not go back and play knight g6, the best move? You still push the pawn, he has to go back, and then you play bishop c4. And if he finds d5, just take the pawn. If he attacks your bishop, pin his knight. After c6 and h6, just maintain your position and hope your opponent does not know tons of theory, because one sloppy move will kill him. Number 3. The Evans Gambit. It starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, and now the move that defines the opening, b4. You immediately offer a pawn to drag the bishop away from the defense of the center. Most players accept and you play c3. The point is simple. You kick the bishop again while preparing to build a huge center with d4. After bishop a5, you strike with d4. If he takes the pawn, you simply play queen b3. After queen f6, you castle, and suddenly every piece you have is flying into the game while his bishop on a5 looks completely out of place. If he takes your pawn, that's a mistake because of bishop g5. You then take with the knight, and after trading you are still attacking despite being 2 pawns down. You suffocate him with a 5 if he tries to play a simple move. If he attacks your queen, you slide back, waiting for him to castle and pin his knight. Players will not hold this position. Bottom line, these 3 openings work best for lower-rated players or in quick games like Blitz and Bullet. Players don't like to be attacked, so make sure to be the one attacking.